So, welcome, magical souls, and thank you for being with me today, whether in person or via the replay. I really appreciate you attending this guided meditation. And this meditation has been created with deep love and intention for our friends in America and throughout the world, for the people, the land, the animals, and the plants, and for all living beings who may be experiencing challenge, uncertainty, or upheaval at this time. And we know that when parts of the world feel unstable, it can be easy to feel helpless from afar. Like, what can we really do? And we may wonder, how can we possibly support and do our prayers and energy and our presence truly make a difference? And the answer is yes. I get the message from the Akashic Record Keepers and Guides all the time. Energy matters, consciousness matters, and love matters. We do, after all, live in a quantum universe. Soup, I call it sometimes. We can add to the soup, we can change the soup, we can make it what we want, we can make of it what we want. So, today we are coming together across distance and time to offer the most effective support available to us. And we're coming together not from a place of fear, but through alignment, not through overwhelm, but through higher guidance. And I've been working for a while on my own to move the energy to a place of support and helpfulness to those who are struggling with difficult storms right now. But at the same time, I know that when I tap into the collective and ask others to join me, the energy is so much more powerful. So I really appreciate your energy, any of you who can spare the time. So, we're going to be entering a guided meditation with the support of the Akashic Records. The Akashic Records, just to remind everybody, are a field of divine wisdom, a higher realm of higher truth where we can connect beyond the noise of the world and access the soul level perspective of what is truly needed. And within this space, we are able to become clear channels for healing, for compassion, for protection, and upliftment. And in the records, we do not force outcomes, we do not control timelines, we simply become vessels for the highest good. So each of us is able to channel good energy or negative energy, whatever we choose. And together, we are going to be channeling very high vibrational energies, and we are sending love and light to the people of America, to the animals who cannot speak for themselves, to the plants and ecosystems that hold the balance of life, and to the collective heart of humanity as it continues to evolve. So I invite you to settle in, allow your body to soften, allow your breath to deepen. And as we begin, know this: you are very powerful and your presence is medicine. So let's unite together through the Akashic field. Let's create ripples of support that travel further than the mind can comprehend. So let's start by feeling the earth at our feet and the chair at our back, and take a moment now to close your eyes and focus on the soft velvetiness of the inside of our eyelids as we go in, and down, down, down. Let's go all the way down now until we find that very beautiful crystalline energy from the crystals at the center of Mother Earth. And let's invite that living energy, that crystalline energy, to come up, up, up into our chakras as we breathe in, counting up 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's exhale. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's exhale. And one more time. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and let's exhale. In our minds, let's travel up now. Let's go all the way up until we find the energy of the sun behind the sun, that great central sun. And let's invite that living light intelligence to come down, down, down into our chakras as we breathe in, counting down 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Let's exhale. Let's do that again. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Let's exhale. And one more time. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and exhale. Take a moment now to notice how the energy from the earth connects with the energy from the sun behind the sun, and how this very, very magical energy melds together inside each one of our chakras, lighting them up like big, bright, beautiful stars. And let's bring in all the beings of light that we want to work with today, whoever your ascended masters are that you like to work with, the archangels, your normal regular guides, whoever you want to bring in at this time to assist us. I've brought in the Akashic record keepers and guides. I also like to work with the goddess of liberty, who shines a light and illuminates the truth and the path forward. I like to work with Kuan Yin. She places one hand on our heart and one hand on our head so that we can be compassionate and heart-led going into our futures. All the other guides that I like to work with, the Saint Germain. We have all the archangels here coming to help us. And just feeling many, many helpers and angels joining us now. And we ask that within the light of the Akashic records, we invite the presence of truth, clarity, and divine order. And as you're listening to my voice, allow your body to soften and settle. Bring your awareness to your breath, not to change it necessarily, but to simply witness it. And as you breathe, feel yourself being gently held within a field that is timeless, compassionate, and precise. There is nothing to fix, nothing to push, nothing to fear. You are simply present with the intelligence of the records. Let's take a moment now to bring our awareness to the base of our body. And just imagine a gentle connection forming between you and the Mother Earth. Not as roots forcing downwards, but more as natural resonance. Notice how the earth recognizes you and how you belong here. And allow your awareness to lift upwards, connecting again with Source, with the higher intelligence that governs balance and order. And feel yourself held between earth and source, a clear channel, steady and neutral. And within this alignment, notice that you are fully supported. And we also notice now that within the Akashic field, intention moves without effort. So allow your heart space to open, not emotionally necessarily, but as a point of coherence. And from this point, a field naturally extends, clear, calm, and intelligent. Notice this field does not override free will. It does not interfere with natural law, but it offers support where support is welcome. So repeat after me. Within the records, I offer presence. Within the records, I now offer coherence. And within the records, I align with the highest good. Let's just take a moment to feel that field stabilizing around us. Just feel how that field can, or visualize that field growing from where you are, getting larger and larger into maybe the town or the city where you live, nearest city where you live. Now let it expand over the whole country. Let it expand into other surrounding countries. And let this energy field move to cover the whole world, all the oceans, everything inside this beautiful planet. Let's bring to our awareness all people affected by difficult storms, difficult weather patterns. And let's see them not as victims, but as souls within their own perfect trajectories. And just imagine a very beautiful, stabilizing frequency surrounding them, enhancing clarity, protection, and right action. Just notice how the energy we have as a collective group is sending support to emergency responders. Just notice how the energy that we are sending out is helping all the emergency people to make guided decisions and making sure that help arrives where it is needed most. And repeat after me. Each soul receives what supports their highest good. Each path unfolds with divine intelligence. All assistance aligns with perfect timing. Without strain, without attachment, only truth. And let's take a moment now to include all the animals, the trees, plants, and the ecosystems. Within the records, the natural world is recognized as conscious and wise. And we see all the beautiful animals calmly guided by instinct and protection. We notice that Archangel Raphael is working with all his helpers to calm each animal so that they are able to make the correct decision for themselves. Notice how the trees are rooted in ancient intelligence and how they are protected with the help of the Akashic guides, with the help of the archangels and angels alike. And just see the land held within Earth's regenerative capacity. And repeat after me. The natural world is supported in balance. All beings are guided by their inner knowing. Restoration unfolds where required. Just take a nice deep breath in to hold that affirmation. in your heart space, and then bring it up out of your heart space, up all your chakras, out the top of your head and into the world. Trust the wisdom that is already present. And notice how your words and affirmations, your energy of intention ripples out across the world, sharing your beautiful, loving energy with those who need assistance most. Feel the energy from your own heart, bringing unconditional love to all those people who are struggling at this moment, or the animals, or the ecosystem. Feel that ripple moving outwards. And if you feel like you need more energy to come through yourself, just gently draw on the crystalline energy from the center of Mother Earth and that beautiful energy from the sun behind the sun. Feel it filling you up and sending it out in waves into the world. Just notice how it moves to assist those who need it most. And now, from within the Akashic perspective, bring awareness to the storm itself and see and understand that this storm is not chaos, but it is a movement within a larger system of recalibration. So allow that storm to be held within divine order, its energy softening, reorganizing, and resolving. So just repeat after me. All systems return to balance. All movement resolves with the least disruption. Order re-establishes itself naturally. Well done. And feel that intelligence of the field responding to your words, to your intention. And from this place within the records, we understand that all offerings are complete the moment they are made. So let's take a moment now to offer gratitude, not necessarily emotionally, but as an acknowledgement of truth, and understand what has been witnessed, what has been recorded, and what has been offered, and know that it continues without effort. Okay. Within the light of the Akashic records, you know that you are a powerful being, powerful sentient being. Your intention matters, your thoughts matter, your visualizations, everything matters and everything works. See yourself as a beacon on this great planet Earth, channeling unconditional love to the collective, channeling that energy of higher vibration, channeling the energy of light, so that miracles can happen, so that animals, plants, humans, trees, everything can be saved in this moment with our intention. And it's very important now to send a message to those who are struggling, to help them remove the fear from their heart, from their body. Because when they're in a place of fear, they can be likely to make mistakes, they can be likely to make the situation worse. They could create accidents accidentally, and they can accidentally take down with them the people around them. So let's send a very big, beautiful energy of high vibrational love to the hearts and minds, to the solar plexus of all beings that are struggling right now, whether it is the current storm that we're experiencing, or treacherous weather patterns, anything that is creating chaos and disruption. Let's bring in light into those people, into the world. And when we move their hearts, minds, and solar plexus to a place of safety, they are better able to help themselves, help the world around them, make correct, intuitive decisions, and move to a place of survival with ease, with calm, with grace. Let's just gently send that out. Imagine that it's going out from the top of your head as you're a beacon, moving that energy along. Feel the energy of Source, God, the Creator, moving through you as you call in all the beings of light to work with you, to work alongside you. We thank all the beings that have helped us today. And on the next breath in, feel the chair at your back and the earth at your feet, and just gently, gently come back to the core, knowing that everything has been recorded, offered, and continues without effort as you're going about the rest of your day. Just gently bring light into yourself, into the rest of the world. And remember that you are loved beyond measure and you are powerful beyond measure. So thank you everyone for listening, and have a magical rest of your day.